Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to Perky Amigos. I just got up from sleep. Okay, I slept well. So, welcome to Perky Amigos. So, today I'm thinking to do something new, like doing something for the first time in my life that I've never done before. And you'll be surprised to know what I'm doing next. So I think you guys have seen that in my title below, so there is no surprise, right? So I'm thinking of getting a tattoo done today, and I don't know exactly what place of my body I'm gonna do that, but that's gonna be a surprise. The surprise will be the thing that I'm gonna do in my tattoo. So stay tuned and don't waste any time. I'll just be there. Hang in. I'll be back.
Press the bell icon on your YouTube app now. Subscribe to Perky Amigos and never miss our latest videos. Stay tuned.
Just a nice soap, just to like make sure you have a nice clean area to get the tattoo on. Not to say that you're dirty or nothing.
I didn't apply any lotion today, thinking that it may be.
I would literally take it all the way off. Okay, so we're thinking center here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Little downer?
Little downer. Okay. What do you think about it?
That looks good.
Good spot, good location?
Good spot, yeah.
Okay, so because we have the ulna and the radius here, your arm like rotates. So what I want you to do is go over there in that mirror and kind of look at it and be the observer and move your arm around and make sure it still looks the way you want it to look.
Yeah.
Good spot, good location?
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
You can go ahead and grab some.
Is it very hard?
A little. Little, not bad. Let's see, a tattoo, there's nothing in the world that feels like a tattoo. But I can put things together that kind of could relate to it. So, like a cat scratch on a sunburn is sometimes like what I feel like. It's not overly painful, but it's definitely something that I wouldn't say people want to do for 12 hours a day. But this tattoo will be super quick. Just a couple minutes, not a big deal.
Mom, this one is for you.
Now this is your mother's handwriting?
Yeah, this is my mother's handwriting. And she calls me Sona, so it's like Mama's little Sona.
Gotcha.
And I didn't say her that I'm doing a tattoo, so it would be kind of surprise for her.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what's Mama gonna say?
I'm not sure. I never asked her, like, should I do a tattoo or anything? I never asked her. Yeah. So I don't know her opinion yet. I don't know. Is she gonna be happy? Is she gonna freak out? I have no idea.
Mama, I didn't do it. So I'm assuming we're doing it in black, correct?
Yes.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep this tattoo fairly thin. Okay. So for the reason being is the fact of like over time tattoos expand. All right. Okay. So really tight, thin lines have a tendency of just softening a little bit. All right. So if I did it this thick or thicker than this, really dynamic stuff that small over time, and again we're talking like 10, 12, 15 years, they're going to soften up where it has the possibility of like closing up like the little loops and stuff like that. So that way I'm accommodating for that. So it's going to be a little thin, it's going to be a little more petite looking than what a pen would be, but over the course of the years it'll kind of spread and it like looks the way we want it to be, but we're, like I said, we're accommodating for that aging by making it a little thin. Okay? Well, yeah, like, you know, old sailors from like the 50s getting tattooed on their forearm, and everyone sees them now and they're this like pile of black. Yeah. And it's that idea of like over time, like humans haven't changed. In that short period of time, we are still the same functioning, bleeding creatures of what we were 50 years ago or 60 years ago. It's
That's
just
true.
we know what the tattoo's going to do, and the aspect of putting pigment in the skin hasn't changed at all. The pigments have gotten better, the application's gotten better, needles have gotten better, but it's still the fact of what we're still doing is still the same. Yeah?
Your tattoos are cool. Like, you didn't do them yourself, right?
I sure did. I did some,
Oh, wow.
but a lot of it was kind of out of necessity, and some of it was just for fun. But okay, my friend, are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. Ready?
Yep.
Is that the worst pain you ever felt in your
No,
entire life?
no.
I didn't think so.
No, no.
But you can understand why I said most people wouldn't want to do that for 12 hours.
Yeah.
Good. Bad?
Yeah. The first time it felt like something is going painful, something is going into my body, but now I feel like I kind of getting used.
In all honesty, you got it in a really good spot.
Yeah.
Like, there's some spots where you could get it where it will hurt a lot.
Really? Yeah. Some people do ring tattoos. Have you seen that?
Of people that can't wear rings but want to have them.
Yeah. I was scared even when I went for my COVID testing and they put the whole thing in my nose. I was like, huh?
I know, it's like they're picking out your brain.
Yeah, it's like, and they start like moving the thing in my nose, and I'm
10
like,
seconds. They said they have to
yeah,
like
you have to
collect
move
skin
them.
cells, like they have to like rotate it. And,
yes.
That's it.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it. Told you.
Wow.
I told you.
So
It
this-
wasn't bad at all.
It's not bad.
It's kind of like tingling thing going on in my hand.
What do you think? You like it?
I like it.
There's
I love it.
there's a little bit of purple that's still left on there. That will go away. It takes about a day, but it's a surgical pigment, so it's meant to stay on. So like, you know, when people have surgery, they're actually doing surgery on the correct knee, you know, and stuff. So really simple to take care of. I'm going to have like this sticky little bandage on it. And now this is a medical bandage that is called Tegaderm, originally produced by 3M. You can leave it on up until tomorrow if you want. All right. Some people love it. Some people hate it. It is a sticker on. All right. So that's just the one thing. Some people don't think about it. Other people are like, ah, it's pulling on me and it's weird. So
But it's better if I keep it until tomorrow, right?
I like it that way
Okay,
because,
sure.
so the whole point of this is the aspect of, it was originally produced for, they call it lymphatic healing. So what you're doing is when your body creates a wound that breaks the skin, that you're collecting a lot of that plasma-rich blood and it brings it to the surface to help heal it. All right?
Yeah.
So what this bandage does is it keeps that plasma-rich blood against the wound.
Against the wall.
So you're helping, your body's helping
heal.
to heal it, okay? So what this does is kind of like a burn or a blister, that you get that little skin, and yeah, you get the little blister, but it has that liquid underneath it. It's the exact same idea. So people will say, as long as you have that blister on there, it's not getting infected or anything like that, and that extra water, that plasma-rich fluid is helping you build new skin, right?
Yeah.
It's the same idea, all right? So you can take this bandage off tomorrow. Do you take morning showers?
Yes.
Good. In the morning, the shower is probably the easiest spot to take it off because you have that nice warm water. Makes that plastic a little bit pliable. and it also helps with the adhesive. Okay? So you'll pull the bandage off, kind of just like a band-aid. All right? It's not going to stick to the tattoo at all. It's just going to stick to the area around it. So it feels a little weird. I'm not even going to lie. Like you're kind of peeling your skin off. But
and after that, do I need to do anything? Like
you just want to make sure you wash it, like keep it clean, and then apply a thin coat of a white fragrance-free hand lotion.
Or coconut oil, would that be okay?
Yeah, just something that's just a white and a basic lotion. All right, so nothing that's super fragrant with like the Bath and Body Works and the Victoria's Secret stuff. Nothing with smell to it.
Or I can have like Cetaphil.
Cetaphil's really good.
Okay.
That's the one that I really like. It's just a lot of people don't like it because it's like $16 for a bottle.
It's great.
But it's really
Because
good
I have a sensitive skin, so I prefer Cetaphil.
Yep, so if you have it, you use it, that's a perfect lotion. Another way to go is if you like the holistic approach on things, like you can use coconut oil.
Okay.
Coconut oil is a great thing. It's a single product. You can consume it. It works really well for moisturizing skin.
I have both, like Cetaphil and coconut oil both.
So honestly, either one. If you typically use like Cetaphil on your skin on a daily basis anyway, go ahead and just use that. That's going to be fine. And again, this isn't going to be much. It's so thin that it is really going to be a very easy heal. So as you put the lotion on, a couple days down the road, you might notice it's slightly raised. Okay, and so what that is that dermis that you have perforated. I have to get to the under of that dermis to put the pigment. So that raising here in the dermis is that pigment that's drying out a little bit, and your body's saying, Eric, let's get rid of it. So it may peel, kind of like what a sunburn would, just thicker, and it'll peel more. All right? It may not. Again, this is very little trauma, very little pigment load, so to speak. So it might not peel at all, but you'll definitely kind of feel a little bit of the texture. It might be a little ashy and stuff like that. But if it does peel, it typically takes about a week. Alright? But really, other than that, keep it clean, keep it moisturized, and that's really it. If you do need a touch-up, let me know. I'll take care of it for free for you. But again, it's a very simple design, and I doubt you'll need anything, but honestly, things happen in the real world. So, yeah, that's it.
So I'm finally done with my tattoo. As you guys have already seen, this is for my mom. I'm yet having the sticker on my tattoo. So as my tattoo artist, he recommended, so I'm going to take it out after like 24 hours. It will mostly be tomorrow afternoon or evening maybe. So let's see how it goes. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll remove it tomorrow and I'll update you guys after that. Let's see, just wait for tomorrow. I'm excited. It was like kind of a little bit of tingling thing, but the starting later was painful, but after that everything went so smooth. Maybe I think it depends upon your tattoo artist, how well, how gentle and how skilled he is in doing all the stuff. So he was a great one. I got quite a recommendation about him, but like going for him, so I went for him, and it was like kind of the perfect decision that I took, and I'm happy. So this is finally going to be my gift to my mom. So I miss her a lot for sure, but yeah, this is just the beginning. So I have a lot of things on my mind for tattooing, so maybe this is just the beginning. She's the first one to do, so I'm excited about it. I don't know how she's gonna react about it. We'll see to it. Okay, I'll keep you guys updated. We'll see you guys. Stay tuned.